Hi guys, hello and welcome to another PHP tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn how you can pass data from an HTML page to a PHP page. There are two different ways you can do that, either through a GET approach or through a POST approach. So when you're passing data through the GET approach, you can do so in a link. For example, this is my HTML page in which I am passing some data over to a page called manager.php. So the manager.php is the page which will receive the data from the HTML page, and I am passing a parameter by the name of name, and the value is Sarah. Now each one of these links, when clicked on, will pass different values over to the PHP page. And PHP page will then receive those values and will process them. So let me show you how the manager.php looks like. And in the manager.php, we are using a $_get because when you pass a parameter through a link, it is accepted through the get array in PHP. And in the single quotes, I write the name of the parameter that I'm passing. So since I'm passing the name parameter, I'm receiving the name parameter on the PHP side. Once I receive the name in the name variable, which is my local variable, and by the way, the name of the variables and the parameters do not need to match, but I'm just naming them the same. And also, just so that you know, Control-Shift-F in Eclipse can be used to format your code. So anyway, after I accept this information, I'm displaying the name of the manager on the PHP side. And once I do that, I am now running that through an if condition. And this is a great way for you to look at how if conditions are written in PHP. So if you are familiar with Java or C# or JavaScript, this is no brainer for you, except for one minor difference. And that is in PHP, else if is written as one word as opposed to two separate words that you're familiar with in Java or C# or JavaScript or some of the other languages like C++ or even C. So here it's written as one word. So if name is Sarah, then branch name is so-and-so. Otherwise, like else if name is Samina, then this is the branch. Else if name is John, else if name is Julia. If all of these cases are false, then else, the final case is that it is the downtown branch, and probably the only name left is Monte. Okay, so now let me show you how we run this code. So I will right click on the links.html and I will run it on server. And by the way, for those of you who are interested in setting up the PHP environment on your local computer, that video is also available. So if you haven't already watched that video. So when I click on any one of these links, I want you to pay special attention to the web URL. So I click on, let's say, Julia, and notice the URL changes to like manager.php, and then after the question mark, you see name is equals to Julia. And Julia is displayed and it says Jackson Heights North Branch. And as we are looking at this code, it's like for Julia, it must be Jackson Heights North Branch. Now the data for the character field is case sensitive. That's why however I'm passing the data is how I am matching it. Or one of the other things that you can do is as the data comes in, you can convert it to a certain case like lowercase or uppercase, and then you can match it to that case. Since I didn't do that, I just made sure that I put the value exactly the same way as the parameter gets passed. So this is how you can be passing data through a link into a PHP page. In the next tutorial, we'll then look at how you can pass data from a form into a PHP, and that would be a post, not a get call. So catch you in the next tutorial. Let me know in the comment section below how you like this tutorial, and if you're interested in looking at more tutorials about PHP, or if you're interested in tutorials in other areas in programming. Catch you in the next one, guys. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.